Oh, the new waypoint's called Tomb of Oedon. So that pretty much confirms that the key I got from that boss fight is going to be useful right behind it. I'm going to go for the Great Bridge now, though, because that's the first out of the two loose ends of areas to explore right now. That's the one that I found sooner. So I want to get that out of the way before I just completely forget about it. Interesting. In most cases, before players defeat Father Gascon, they apparently acquire a blood gem that imbues hunter weapons with special strength. So that's what those gem slots must be for on my equipment that I haven't really found anything for. Noteworthy thing, I'm in the top 13% apparently as people who've beaten Father Gascon, and man, there's a quick drop off after there. Acquire the chalice of something from seals the catacombs that form a web deep below Yharnam. So that's the first chalice dungeon item. We'll see if we can find that. But anyway, here we are. This is right where I fought the what do we call him? The cleric beast. And I immediately warped in when I got here. Is there anything left to explore around here, or is it a dead end? Staircase. Can't knock here. This is a locked door. I may be making a fool of myself right now. There's nothing here, is there? Oh. This was a dead end. I'm just a crazy person. Alright, I'll see you guys where I just fought Father Gascon then. Instead of warping back, I went ahead and just walked here, because I figure I might as well make a little progress at farming my, those blood vials I need to survive. It's good to get a backlog of them, because an important thing about how this game works is that you can, when you get extras, they automatically go to your storage, but then when you die and you revive, it automatically refills your blood vials and ammo up to 20 if you have if you have extras in storage. So you can that means you can have 20 on your character, 99 in your inventory, in your storage. That's unfortunately the most you can farm, so you can't farm forever, which is a good balancing decision probably, because you don't want people to just sit there and do that forever. This does mean, unfortunately, that if I die, I'm going to warp all the way back instead of here. Maybe I should just touch this. I don't know if touching it does it, but I want to warp back here if I can. So this is the place that the key was named after. And as far as I know, it's pretty much the only place left to check out, unless I'm just flat out forgetting something. I guess it probably can't be the last place to check out, because when we looked at the trophies, more people did a chalice dungeon thing than beat this boss. So there's something I've missed that might be related to that $10,000 blood key I can buy though. What's that? All right, hidden item, red jeweled brooch. Is that the thing we were talking about? What's a red jeweled brooch? Bright red brooch used to gain a droplet blood gem. A woman's bright red brooch engraved with the name Viola, sorry. Perhaps the jewel is a gift from a hunter used to change into a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. With the proper workshop tool, various weapons can be fortified. So this can be used to add a blood gem to one of my weapons, presumably. But it sounds like I need to go back to town to use a specific tool, or I need to find something that allows me to do that. Drop a little bit. I was seeing shining stuff over here. That's just the water, right? Yeah, it's just the water. Those reflections in the water are so severe they often look like items of some kind. Do I have much equipped right now? Nope, just the hand lantern. Don't have a lot more to equip, do I? I should equip medicine if I have it. But I don't. Nope, I don't. We may as well find out what this looks like, though. Shining coins. It's supposed to mark your way. Let's figure out what it looks like. So it's just a shiny little spot. Can I pick it back up? I can't. But that's it, as far as I can tell. Now, if I die, we'll try to remember that this is here, and we'll see if it's still here after I die, because it's probably like the drop stone and the various shiny things you can put on the ground in the other Souls games just to mark your path. And I've never found much use for them, and one of the biggest problems with it is that once you drop them in many of the games, if you die or leave, they just disappear, which makes them kind of pointless. Let's use that T. Alright, Oedon Tome Key. I guess we don't have to worry about that key anymore. So this is more of a storytelling perspective thing of like, he guarded this place and you can't get in without defeating him, as opposed to an actual like, here's a key to unlock some hidden place that you couldn't get to before, because really the boss fight's what kept me from getting in here. So that's one less loose end to follow in. Really just going forward through here is the next step, and I don't have a lot of loose ends to worry about. This is a big open area. Got to be careful about potential ambushes. Nothing on the nothing up in the sky. Anything on the ground? No. We're just empty in here. Okay. The ladder it is. Unless something nasty is gonna happen in here. So far this is empty. I mean, it was locked. That means there can't be monsters in here, right? Because it was locked and safe. Nope, that's not gonna happen. Or what if it was safe? If this place turns out to be safe, then this would be where I send that one old woman that needs a safe place to go. A chest. Wow, that's my first chest in this game. I guess we'll find out if mimics exist or not. Hopefully I don't I don't find out the hard way that you can like, oh yeah, you hit a chest once, now it explodes. My bad. Wow, that word. That Byrgenweth spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. The Byrgenweth spider hides all manner of rituals. Hides rituals. What does that mean? How does a spider hide rituals? Unless you're calling a person a spider. Although I might just be thinking of that because of Game of Thrones. Alright, hit it. I don't trust it. Figured I'd hit it just in case it's a mimic, which may or may not even be a thing in this game. Blood Gem Workshop Tool. Oh, there we go. That's what I need for my blood gems. So now if I go back to town, I should be able to make a blood gem. So someone apparently found these objects before ever... Someone must have found these objects before ever fighting the boss? That's weird. That so many people don't have the achievement for fighting the boss, but they have that stuff. Is it findable elsewhere? Or maybe there's a network error on loading trophies. And they're just... Since the game's brand new, the numbers just might not be accurate. Cathedral Ward. So here's a brand new zone. Oh! And they immediately give me one of these. Huh. So they give us light lamps when we reach each boss, but they seem kind of pointless. They're usually... Both of the light lamps I've found so far, that's terrifying looking. So far the light lamps I've found have been right next to existing lamps, so they haven't been very useful as far as the ones from bosses go. Oh well, so this will be what, our fourth one? Let's talk to this little horrifying creature that I just walked straight past without noticing, apparently. Reeks of darkness. No mercy for foul spirits. Does he talk to me? Oh, this could go bad for me.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside. Waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know. Since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk. The stench of blood. The snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now. Yharnam's done for, I tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Oedon chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over. If you wouldn't mind.
There's been more trustworthy looking creatures in the past. Huh.
I know I shouldn't be asking you, but if you happen upon someone while hunting, tell them about this here Oedon chapel, if they seem worth being told, that is. Oh, and I do sincerely hope they are.
Well, I think I'm gonna go backtrack and talk to the old lady then and see if we can send her here. Hopefully it's trustworthy and this is a safe place. Maybe. The monster outside doesn't make the place seem very safe. Also, how do they get here? How are they gonna safely arrive? I'm not sure. I'll see you guys in a moment. So we're killing the dogs again. You remember this. Oh, does this oversee? Oh, hey. There's the big bridge that leads to the boss. It's right there. I guess that makes sense. It does all interlock. Because, like, this whole place makes sense spatially. It's just there's a lot of moments where you look over and you're like, oh, that is connected to that. I guess that makes sense. I didn't think about that. So this is the one person that was willing to talk to us about trying to find a better location.
Now what is it now? Are much better ways to pass the time. Unless you found me a nice safe place. Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
Well, alright, she knows about the chapel. Now we'll just have to see whether or not she dies horribly or is a part of a horrible blood ritual, or who knows what the hell happens in a place like that. I'm gonna go ahead and head back there and we'll see how we progress from here. Alright, let's look into this, the jewel crafting part of this game. I assume that's this weird... Oh, hello. You're back. I assume that altar over there that we've so far not been able to use is probably related to the jewel thing.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion. Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts. The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say?
Looks like we want to find this valley village area and see if we can figure out the holy chalice situation. This hopefully will give us access to those tombstone areas over there. Like, I think that's how that works. Workshop's tool required for this task is missing. Huh, so does the upgrading of the gems just happen right here at the workshop? Does anything else activate now? It is really funny walking through all these books. I still get really amused by that. Maybe that's why he left in the first place, because his whole library was in disarray and he wasn't having none of that. Oh, yep, blood gem fortification. Fortify weapons using blood gems. Blood gems imbue weapons with special characteristics. Threaded cane is the only option right now. So pick one. Nope. So I need to actually remove this blood gem from its slot. So let's get it out of this brooch. Use red jeweled brooch. Yes. As far as I know, the brooch doesn't have inherent value, but I could be wrong. Blood gem contact. So that's the quest that that's the achievement people were able to get before fighting the second boss. There must be another brooch somewhere besides the one I found, or the order is wrong on that thing. Red blood gem. A blood gem that fortifies weapons and adds various properties. Droplet blood gems are special gems that adapt to various weapons and shapes. Created from a bright red brooch, this blood gem strengthens the effect of rallying, a quintessential hunter skill. Rallying symbolizes the battle-worn hunter who is often the only thing standing after a bloodbath. What? Oh, that's more clear. Type 4, shape droplet, Carolyn effect. 2.7 bonus physical attack, and 1.8 bonus rally potential. I don't know what rally potential necessarily means, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop it in there. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully if there are better things, hopefully you can replace it or something. I don't know, but it's gonna take our physical. The base isn't gonna change, but the bonus is gonna go from 23 to 27. And can I highlight the rally potential? Nope, I cannot highlight the rally potential directly for more information. Let's go ahead and just put it in. Ta-da! So it's in now? Is it just in? Just one little clicky sound? Take a quick look. Yep, it's in. Alright, so we have this Threaded Cane now has a blood gem in it, giving it even more attack, which I am okay with, because I am all about the bonus attack. So, gonna repair real quick, and then we're gonna head out. Cathedral Ward. So is the woman around here? Does he have anything to say about the fact that I sent someone here?
Ah, the hunter. Thank you. So that old girl, you told her about this place, right? Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow.
Triumph. All right. What kind of action does that look like? I keep having to resist the ability to accidentally press select, because select is something totally different. Sit down. Oop. Oh, cool. You actually sit down for a while. It's kind of a nice gesture. Conviction. Let's replace conviction with triumph. Just to see what it looks like. Here we go. Try again. It didn't do it that time. Yeah! Oh, that's it. One little moment. Okay, so where's this woman that I sent here? Is she visible around here? I'm kind of curious what she looks like or what she's like. Let's see, we'll just move forward. Oh, there she is. Hello.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This old mess that Yharnam's in, it's all your fault. You put it to the outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type.
Well, she's not very grateful, is she?
You! Stay away from me! I know all your tricks.
Openly distrustful, even though I specifically showed her where she could apparently be safe. Now I kind of hope that this is secretly a trap, and it doesn't work out for her. So we have a doorway here, staircase, downward direction. Where does this lead me? This almost looks familiar. Is that an enemy? Or not? Oh, that is an enemy. Oh, they look spooky. There's two of them. Like gravedigger types. If I can lock onto them as enemies, why are they right here in the chapel? This is like a... That's really close to where these defenseless people are. What's stopping someone from just wandering on in? What does it look like out here? Just want to preview these directions. This looks like it's probably connected to the other direction. Oh, there's one of those guys again too. So they're gonna be just a normal thing soon. And lastly, there's this door. Can I open it? Nope. That is going to be a shortcut later, I assume. I'm gonna go left first. And we'll just see how it goes from here. Let's do cane for fast reaction speed. I have no idea what these guys' tricks are, so we have to be careful here. Hey, friend. Get out of here. Ow. Your cane's better. Why are you so big? Why are you so big? Stop it. Stop being big. There you go. That's my size. Aw, now he's smaller. That's not what I was going for. I'm sorry. Anything hidden around here? No, not yet. Fuck you, coffin! Should have bought a stone coffin! Why don't you love your dead people and your family? I saw more of them. Did one of them come down here? There he is. Anyone else around? Wow, 6 blood vials. I'm stocking up there. I was already maxed out, so I'm set. I need to force myself to use my oh shit. Unsuccessful. There we go. I missed my chance. I missed my chance completely. And that's me failing to recover my hit points in time, unfortunately. Alright, we'll just heal up real quick. I need to get the timing down for the bullet situation. Just get the right idea when to do it. The problem is also sometimes I stagger someone. I'm like, oh cool, they're staggered. I'm all set. And then then they unfortunately just get back up before I can get the attack off. I'm just gonna keep going this way, I think. There's clearly other paths over there, but I'll remember I haven't gone there yet, because I'll be back to that waypoint at some point and be looking around. So what are you guys? We have a dog, pitchfork. This is definitely a chain mode type area. It looks like hordes of the weaker enemies, which are very vulnerable to just whipping the shit out of the area, basically. They're also vulnerable to their own fires, is something I've noticed. Like, you can knock this guy into the... Oh! Dog! The dog's like the biggest threat in the area. There we go, the dog's out of the way, so now we're safe. Hey, buddy. Did not stagger him. There we go. There we go. Got him mid-swing. Took him right out. And to get that timing down, just practice. It's hard to know the exact memory and the exact result on a conscious level, but just the unconscious positive reinforcement's helpful. Like when I did it this timing, it worked, and that makes me feel good. There we go. Blammo. And now I'm mostly out of bullets. But this is good practice, because these guys are shitty. What does it say? No mercy for bonfires. Fuck you, bonfire. I don't think that was a clue. I'm not voting you up.